finally achieved my Beyonce braids. Y'all say all nice mouth like nigga. Y'all say sis, let's get into these braids though. So I did these braids all by myself. These are the smallest box braids that I've ever done in my life, and I hand blended the hair myself because I was tired of going to the salon. You tell sis you want one style and you end up with this one. Like, where's the time and patience and dedication to the craft? Like, it just doesn't exist. So if you guys are new here, my name is Chinara, aka Goldenchildchi. So if you didn't know that, go ahead and hit the red subscribe button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if it was helpful, which I hope it is, because I'm showing y'all a tutorial, I'm showing y'all life hacks, I'm showing y'all everything. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So I just wanted to come on here and show you guys how I blended this hair for my braids. So as you can see, I have like the Beyonce blonde going. That's what I was going for. So I'm gonna blend some more hair, and I wanted to show you guys how I did it because I posted in my Instagram stories and a lot of people were like, oh my god, how did you do that? And I was like, okay, let me make a video. Alright, so I have my hair threading spoolie thingy here. So this is actually for thread for like people that sew, but some genius decided that we can use it for hair. So I was able to do like my whole entire head, and I emptied this spoolie. So yeah, that just gives you an idea of how many braids I have in my head. So what I'm going to be blending today is 613, 27, and some 1B. So just so you guys know, I'm going to be using 27 and 1B for the first blend, and then as I like blend that out, I'm going to add 613 just because, as you guys can see, I don't have a lot of 613 because, you know, I'm not trying to go crazy. But yeah, so this is how the hair comes that I have. It comes already blended with black and 27, but as you can see, it's not like actually blended. It's just like half of each type of hair in the back. Like, what kind of stuff is that? Like, one of these brands gonna start selling blended hair. And just so you guys have an idea of the blend, I use mostly 27. So the black is kind of just to like neutralize it, and the 613 is to give it that light. Okay, so first I'm gonna separate this. I'm just gonna take black out so I can use it. To do is just take the hair and knot it so that it doesn't get like all over the place, because this is not pre-stretched hair. So it's a little harder to work with, not gonna lie, but I honestly prefer this because it doesn't get as thin at the ends, which I don't like. So I don't have to worry about that. So now I just have my 1B, right? And I actually cut the hair in half just because this is way too long. This is like 80 inches. So like, I don't need 40-inch braids right now. This is what it looks like so far. So they're pretty skinny. So this is taking forever. Alright. Now that that's done, I am going to separate this. And so far I've used 1 pack of that mixed 1B27 hair, and I've used half a pack of 27, and I've used like a 1/4 pack of 613. So this style takes less than 4 packs of hair, maybe even less than 3 packs. So I have this is the black. Next I'm going to take some 27, and I have more 27 in this bunch, as you guys can see, like this. What we're gonna do is separate this back again, and I'm just gonna start blending the hair in. So I'm basically just gonna, now this takes forever, but it's worth it because I do like the way the color is coming out. So I just like to like kind of pick from each side. So at the end I'm basically going to join them into one bunch, and I'm just going to grab from the blonde side. Alright, I hope you guys are still with me because this is the important part. So basically what I'm doing is I start with 27 and I pass some of the 27 over to the 1B side, and then when I do that, I take that patch of 1B and 27 and I move it back to the 27 side, and then I take that blended piece and I move it back. I basically just keep doing the same thing over and over, just looking at the hair, making sure that it's actually blending. So I just want to borrow like a piece of each color and then just like keep exchanging them between each other until they're blended. If that doesn't make sense, drop a comment down below and I'll explain further, but if you watch this, you will definitely get it. And make sure you're not using huge pieces because that ain't gonna work. Okay, so recording this is taking way longer than I expected, so I'm gonna have to speed this up. And I'm watching my girl Jayla. If y'all don't follow her, Jayla Manjet on YouTube. But I'm taking my 613 now that this is like pretty much all blended, but I don't want to blend it too much without adding in homegirl. So take a little splash of that, and by the 613 is like blending in. And I like to like move the hair over just to make sure that it's like distributed and it's not just 613 in one place and then 1B in another. So yeah, let's take a little piece. Alright, and I'm just gonna put it under. I just like put it on my finger under, and I'm just gonna flip the hair over. When you're done, the hair should look a little something like this, something to this effect. So this is where we are right now. Let me zoom a little out so y'all can see. Okay, alright, we're almost there. I only have this left, which is a lot, but you know, your girl got far. Okay, and it's down to my booty. Alright, I'll be back. Oh, I'm sitting on my hair. But yeah, I'll be back to show you guys what I'm working with. And the edges, they will be slayed and laid to the gods. I have about 20 braids on this side, so I'm gonna say like probably have about 100 braids. Like I'm probably gonna have like 100 braids on my head, because if there's 20 here and there's gonna be like 20 here, and I still have to do like 5 in the middle, and I think there's like 60 in the back because I finished the whole rack when I was doing my hair. So yeah, just so you guys can see the rack that I'm talking about, hair rack. So I'm not picking it up because the hair is gonna be all over the place. But yeah, yes, let's get into it, sis. Wow, be right back. Okay, so the time now is late. It is 2:05 and sis got 2 rows left. I think I'm gonna do the last row in the morning, just because like I just can't do it no more. This is a lot for me right now. Here we go. As you guys can see, My little hair thing is clearing up because we almost done. Okay. Alright, so I am going to do this braid on camera again. I'm just going to use my little mirror and I'm just going to match it up with this side. I feel like that's how you get the most symmetrical parts. So I'm using this side as a guide and I'm just going to cut straight across and pull it down. And I have some flakes in my hair. It's from the gel that I was using, I guess, combined with the products that they put in my hair after I got my hair cut. But it's fine, it's not gonna show, so I'm not worried about it. Right, and take a little clippy, clip that up. Right, we're basically out of edge wax, but we're gonna use what we got. And I like to take my hair and just like lather it up and twist it just to make sure that this section is fully, you know, parted. Make sure that it's parted out completely. Right, then I take some Shining Gem. I like to take a good amount because I want to weigh my hair down so that when I twist it, my hair is not like sticking up. So I like to get my hair down to this. And I know it looks like a lot, but trust me, it works. Because now my hair is nice and slicked down. And I could just mold it into the braid. 613 for a little razzle dazzle. Alright, so this is the piece of hair that I have. Just making sure that it's detangled so that when I'm braiding, I don't have to be like pulling through knots. Alright, so now we're ready to braid. So I like to take the hair and just put it over and then pull my hair through the center and then just tuck under. So basically it's like a loop-ish kind of thing. And then I just start braiding and I try to braid as close to the root as possible so that when I braid down, even when the hair does slip down, my hair doesn't slip out, because since my hair is so like tacky right now, it's more prone to slip out. And I like to take a little more Shining Gem, making sure that my hair is smooth. So this looks good so far, and I just like to check and make sure that it's not too far from my scalp. And then once I have like about this much left, about this much of my hair left, I like to just borrow from here. And there is a better way to do this, like if I had just connected the braid like a different way, I wouldn't have to do this. But because my braids are so small, it doesn't show as much that I borrowed hair. But it'll always look better if you don't borrow hair, because it'll have like that seamless braid. But I'm not worried about that because my braids are so stinking small. Right, just keep braiding down. And that's pretty much it. Like I just braid down to the bottom. As that is enough for today. I'm pretty much done. I just have the middle to do. It's probably like 5 or 6 braids. But this is how we looking so far. I love it. Okay, we are officially at the home stretch. Sorry if I'm greasy. I did my skin treatment last night. I did not wash my face yet. So since I went to sleep so early, I just want to give it a couple more hours to do what it needs to do. But I do what I need to do. Right. So this is what we have left. We here moving mountains, girl. It's like moving mountains. I only have one light on just because, you know, it's like early and I'm not trying to have these lights in my face. right now, girl, to be honest with you. Alright, here we go. Here goes my thing. Sorry guys, my hair feels so soft. I don't know why sis pulled out my hair. Like, really, like, my hair is not even hard to comb, girl. Like, it takes time to comb, but it ain't hard to comb. Okay. And do you guys think I should do curly ends or straight ends? I'm thinking curly just because I feel like I didn't braid all these ends all the way down, and I don't want it to look like I didn't braid, like I braided them down. I just want to show you guys like a full run through of the hair, just because I feel like sometimes people be doing their braids and they don't be taking the time to do straight parts. They don't be taking the time to hand blend their hair. They just don't be taking the time. So I'm gonna show y'all that I took my time. Alright, so it's a little frizzy, so don't come for me. Yes. So now that we finished my hair, it's 2 weeks later, but I still got it to y'all, so don't try to come for me. So if this video was helpful, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead, drop a comment down below if you have any questions, concerns. If you just think it's cute, say sis, your hair looks cute. But yeah, I hope it was helpful. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and all that good stuff on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video.